The Juggalos. I thought I was wicked clowning, in my sin I was only drowning. Drowning in my sin, the devil took me in. I went for a ride, it almost took my life. Breaking laws, punching walls with no cause. I went down a path, felt a lot of wrath. Smoking, toking, running around joking. Could've went to God when I had a binge. Instead I turned to a dirty syringe. Satan has a plan as he does for every man. Even though I didn't know it, he really showed it. He only comes to steal, kill, destroy. He's been doing it to me since I was a little boy. The Ouija boards and other wicked toys, I was being used for the devil's ploys. I'd sing these songs that have no meaning. When was the last time you went chicken hunting? No purpose, no soul, giving Satan control. Lost in my sin, but didn't know it then. I was nodding at the wheel, but God became real. Should have been dead, and Satan would have won. But God stepped in and said, "That's my son." He saved me, remade me, and he washed me in his blood. I buried my hatchet and I took up my cross. Now I know I'll never be lost. Why live underground when you can be heaven-bound? Now I serve Christ with all my life. King of kings, Lord of lords, that's the one I'm living for. Jesus Christ, the only one that saved my life. He was clothed in rags, all for my bad. Everything he had, he gave it up for me. So now you can see there is victory. God gives a new heart to live a life set apart for the King, the one who came to rescue me. Jesus came to set the captives free. Now we can live in this victory. If you're running from God, beware there's a devil, and he's always waiting to take you to another level. Fall to your knees with everything you have. Jesus comes in and removes your sad. Give him your burdens and grief, else you'll be turned over to the thief. Satan killed my dad, and now I'm really mad. I hate the sin that lives within. I dropped my hatchet on the ground. Now I'm about saving clowns. You are God's chosen one. You are why he gave his only son. All you have to do is repent of your sin. Jesus comes in and makes you born again. Take a stand against the plan that's been devised since the beginning of time. The devil has always been a rebel. When are you going to tell him that you've had enough? Only of sin did I reek, but now I am a Jesus freak. You painted your face in black and white. Now paint it in the blood of Christ. Last but not least, a piece of advice. If you're hooked on dope, Jesus is your only hope.